Hey Leo, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. So this is just a pre-shuffle, but it's pretty strong. You guys are going to get a strong reading. I feel like money, I felt like we were going to get a money read before I even started, but then we've got these 3 Pentacle cards that came out, but I don't know, that could have to do with somebody returning in a more stable way after deception. So let's just dive into this and then we'll lay out a spread. So we've got 6 of Cups, which is fond memories, thinking about the past, could be childhood. And then you have the Empress, strong Libra. You may have a Libra or a Pisces in your history or in your outer environment thinking about you. I feel like somebody who's done a lot of healing and is realizing things now. Of course, that could be you, probably you, and at least it's you. I think it's you, but it could be them also. But we have the Ace of Earth, which is a Ace of Pentacles. So this like something stable. It kind of feels like. It feels like there's like four energies here. So, in not including children that might be involved, it feels like there's somebody from your past that went a different direction, and it feels like now you have somebody that has a lot of potential or is also very stable. But then again, it looks like this other person looks like they're kind of coming through as competition or comparison somehow with the new person. Okay, so I'm not explaining that well, but let me just keep going. So look at all the antlers, which I just noticed is interesting here. So antlers, what? King of Earth. So King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, strong, stable, somebody resourceful. It looks like, this could be an apology, but this is stable communication. And the antlers are really strong here. And then we have the 7 of Air. So I feel like somebody from the past is coming through with an energy of, I realize now I've grown. It's not really as much of a strong regret as it is, maybe there's some regret, but it feels like an acceptance of, or a realization of, oh wow, I didn't realize what I had. And here's to sum it up. I feel like somebody from your past is going to come forward and want to explain honestly and openly. They might, feel you out first, but that mask is gonna come off and you're gonna see a different side of someone, is what I'm picking up on. So that could or doesn't have to have anything to do with the spread as we lay it out, but we'll see. All right, so how are you guys? We're gonna do start doing manifestations and intentions in the comments again. So I will set an intention and put it in the comments for all of you guys. Also, we can do New Year's resolutions. And then if you guys will write your intentions, New Year's resolutions, or manifestations in the comments. And then thumbs up, everybody else's. We can add power and energy to each other's. All right. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So there we have 6 of Cups again. This is a return. You have a return. At the very least, somebody's thinking about it. They're processing the growth and the healing that they've done has helped them to get to this place. What did I have with Leo? I had fire, I had passion. And so see, this moon there's an unknown. This 9 is pulling at me in whatever form. 18 breaks down to a 9. The moon, Pisces energy again. I didn't realize till now is what is kind of the feel I keep getting. 6 of Cups. Interesting. We're going to leave those in the middle. Okay, let's look at King of Air. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Air, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe. It's also somebody who's deliberate, somebody who has a lot of mental energy here. Okay, so Ten of Fire. Looks like you've done a lot of evaluating of what's good for you and what's not, and it doesn't matter why anymore, whereas maybe in the past you were able to justify people's behaviors by, well, they've been through this or they're going through that, and got to a place where it's kind of like, it really doesn't matter. If it's not good for me at this time, then it really doesn't matter why. The bottom line is still the bottom line. So this card, this Ten of Fire, it represents a lot of effort. It's feeling like a lot of effort was put in, but it's also becoming very aware of things that aren't working. Maybe even writing down, like a ceremony, kind of writing down what I'm letting go of, or negative feelings or thoughts or situations or even people, how you feel, writing it down to make it clear, and then burning it. It's like making it more official. Why? So you regain some stability. I don't feel like this is just actually happening now. I feel like this is something you've been working on, and possibly somebody new came in as a little bit of a reward, or it kind of came through as, wow, see what happens when you let go of what's not working. Page of Air. This is somebody who is very curious, possibly looking into. This is your person's energy down here. Somebody, I feel like we have more, I feel 3 people here other than you. So, okay, we have 9 of Earth. Somebody's seeing this. Page of Air, that's that curious page. It's like a Page of Swords, the page that kind of watches online or looks you up or pays attention to what's going on with you. Somebody's seeing you've grown, or they're seeing their growth. 9 of Pentacles is, it's stability. It's very, very much stability. There's the World card. Somebody's made some major changes in the area of growth. The World card is cycles completing. And it's a very, very powerful card. Okay, so it has to do with the decision. 2 of Fire, that's which way do I go? Okay, in the outcome, we have 10 of Cups. Look at the Buddha. So beautiful. Lots of love. 10 of Cups is love, emotion, happiness. It's like you can just feel it welling up inside you is what this is coming through as. So this is coming for you. Also getting journaling. Are you guys journaling? Writing down your thoughts and your feelings and emotions? Writing down your goals? Just things are getting more clear. Wow. Recognition. That's beautiful. So hot air balloons here. Floating away, rising above. This is powerful. You guys are, you're going to have a return, and I feel like you're going to have more than one stable person coming in. You may be meeting or with seeing somebody that's absolutely crazy about you, totally stable, like everything you've wanted, but you still have like a lingering person from your past that has been troubled or dishonest. There was the mask. That person, I think, is growing too. You may be faced to deal with something that's hard, a decision that's difficult. And I'm also getting strong 3s here. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't even see any 3s. There's 1. Here's 2 3s. So 1s, 2s, and 3s. See the 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 12 it could be, but I'm breaking it down to 3. I think somebody's going to come back, but you're going to have 2 people to choose from, and it's going to be a difficult decision with this Hangman. I mean, and as rewarding as that could be, and justifying and validating as it could be to have this past person come back, it's not going to be something that's, I hate to say it, it's not going to be something that's easy. So you're going to be definitely seen in your power, definitely seen, you know, that as somebody that's been elevated. Maybe it's kind of like that. Somebody's going to have that element, that realization of, oh no, what did I do? Look what I missed out on, and I went down the wrong path, and now I'm seeing. And I don't think that person, I just don't think that they're going to, oh, my hands are shaking. That's weird, just suddenly. I don't know, I'm going to have to dig into that a little more. Look at that, the Sun card. Happiness. That's you. Growth, healing. You're going to continue to grow. I just think this is going to be a difficult decision for you. Tell me more about this past person. Somebody that's been emotional. Childlike also. There's a childlike energy about it. The past person has a childlike vibe. But then we have a lotus. This person is growing, rising above things themselves, seeing you do it, and they want to do it. 9 of air. I just don't want them to derail you, get you off your path. Three of water, 3 cups. There it is again. You've got an apology coming in. I think it's going to be unexpected. It's going to throw you for a loop, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. What I'm picking up on the overall vibe is not to, you know, like, instead of looking at it like this big, you know, heavy decision, it's kind of like you kind of stay on the path that you're on, because that's what's working and that's what's strong and stable, and give it time for this other person from the past. Just let time go by and your answers will come more clearly. It's not, I think the message that I'm getting the strongest is keep doing what's working. Don't knee-jerk to go back to somebody or let somebody derail you. You keep going forward with what's working, whether that's focusing on work or a new love. I think you're going to have a new stable love in your life that totally adores you. And this past energy may come in with an apology, but I feel that the overall message here is to not, it's not going to be like, oh good, they came back and this, you know, is finally, this is where I belong. It's going to kind of be like, well, we'll see. And you just stay on the path you're on that's working, and this other person from your past is going to continue to grow and develop. Because there's the person from the past is yes, realizing things and growing, but it doesn't seem that it's over yet with the 9 of air. You know what I mean? They're still growing. Don't let it derail you. Let them catch up to you. Oh wow, call. Yeah, you're gonna hear from somebody from the past. Oh my gosh, and it might be a Libra. There's the 2 and 2. 11, a call. This is powerful, these two. Let me read that real quick. 2:20. Let me see what it says in this deck. Okay. Purpose and true prosperity. I knew I felt money. So the money didn't come through. Well, there was a ton of pentacles. So this could be money as in stability, feeling good about yourself, you know, making money, just progress towards long-term security. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I am being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward in my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose and I am enough. And with that, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. I feel like you're going to have this calm, stable, vibe about you when this person comes back that is not going to be knee-jerk, and it's going to be, there will be a pull, but what's going to win out in your decision is staying on the path that you have found to be stable, which I think is going to be with someone. Doesn't mean that's going to be, forever. It just means that it's going to be for what's right, what's working. It's not, this is not going to derail you. Things are going to come up, whether it's this person or other situations, and you've gotten to a strong, stable place this year that is not going to derail you. You're noticing patterns. You're noticing things that work. This year is I'm going to be pushing you guys all year. This is going to be the year about noticing patterns, recognizing patterns, things that derail us. Days that we feel good. Why? What did we eat? What did we, fill our minds with? Do we fill our minds with, messages that aren't really purposeful or productive? Are they messages about dwelling on the past? Are they messages that propel us? What did we eat? What did we do? Did we get sun? Did we journal? Did we exercise? You guys are going to find out, or I'm going to be pushing you guys to really pay attention to patterns and recognize things that make us feel good and stay on path, and things that derail us. This is, I think, a perfect example, because this and other things will always come in and try to derail us, but this is all about you keeping in your stability. Yes, you have a return. Are you going to knee-jerk to it? I don't think so. I think you're going to stay on task. So I'm going to put an intention for you guys about this in the comments. You guys please add your intentions, thumbs up everybody else's intentions, so that we can, have energy from all over the world behind all those comments and our intentions. Okay, this is powerful and beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Let me get a moon card. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Wow, and then we also have believe in the impossible. So some of you are maybe working towards something that seems unlikely or seems difficult to accomplish. This is all so strong about Leo. You are a bad, you are on track. You're a rock star. You're staying in that power, and you're not letting, I think, somebody from your past derail you, even though there's going to be kindness towards them and you're going to get open, heartfelt communication, I believe, from this person, and you can be solid and steady for them and understanding without any kind of bitterness. This is the energy we've always wanted for you guys. So you just hang on to it, stay there. It's not going to derail you. I love it. Y'all are awesome. Talk to me in the comments. I'll see you there. Okay, bye, Leo.